Hi guys, welcome back to Retrieving Oz. I'm currently on my way to the house, leaving where we're currently living and heading out to do some work today. You are not going to believe the amount of changes that have happened since we left you last episode. I'm so excited to show you how different it looks in only a month. Or what has it been now? So it's been a month and a half. We were just doing the calculations this morning back at home. It's been about 15 grand so far with the trades that we've had, and the house has transformed. So cannot wait to show you that. Ricky's already there at the house. I tell you what, like, renovations and working on homes can be a deal breaker for so many relationships. Like, it can either make or break you. So can traveling Australia, by the way. Rick and I are really just like testing this relationship. But the amount of work that Ricky puts in, like, he is incredible. I'm so proud of him. And to be honest, like, he would say the same about me. I work very hard. So we're the A team. I'm very proud of the both of us. Oh, I've just seen my HelloFresh is here. So I actually just like cannot cope with going to work all day, going and working at the house, after work, spending the night there, and then having to come home and cook dinner for the both of us. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go HelloFresh. We now have a front door and a very open floor space. So we got the kitchen there, that's a big butler's pantry. Dining room will go here, and then this will be lounge room. Storage under the stairs, we've got an area there for the golden retrievers, because obviously they need their own room. And then laundry, toilet in there, hallway here, and laundry. The stairs, at the moment we haven't done anything really new upstairs, but we're going to be putting in a massive window there as well, so that that natural light will just spill in through the rest of the home. This morning I'm ripping down the plaster sheeting of the ceiling here, and then I'm going along with the crowbar, which I'll show you. This little bad boy. And climb my ladder here. And then, so all of these nails that were holding the plaster up, you just pull them out. I was not filming. Pull them out. Once you've taken the plaster off here and taken the nails out, it makes it nice and clean like the rest of the roof is.
So today we are slowly disassembling the bathroom upstairs and the ensuite for the master room. Toilet, pulling up all these tiles, shower screens out, plugging off all the cold water taps. Yeah. Just another piece of the puzzle that happens. So yeah, pulling out all the old toilets, showers, bathtub is coming out next. So yeah, shower base there, come out in one piece, which is nice. Old bidet, anyone wants it, yell out, because Nikki won't let me put it back into the house. It's all getting there slowly but surely. So today is a Tuesday, all happening again. We want to keep the original floors, so Got a good chippy in, toothing it out, and he's spent a few days on it, but he's been patching up all the ducted heating holes and slowly working his way back through where the kitchen's going to be. Stairs are in place, so you're going to come up here. These are going to be hardwood timber floors too, well, kind of like the facing of him will be. And then, yeah, this is the landing, another 2 steps up here, up into the master bedroom. And then today, all the big pine trees started coming down. It's going to be a pretty good view once it's done. All right, so we are currently pulling up the master room flooring just because we are running low on flooring down below. So we'll just put some yellow tongue down here. It will actually strengthen it up, which will be good. And yeah, so it's a good way to save money, save you buying new boards. Just got to think outside the square and pull up the old ones. So here we are. Hey Nick.
Oh my gosh. I'll show you what we're doing with the floorboards. So I've got my little workstation down here on the ground, super comfortable. And there's all these nails from being in the flooring. And so I'll set you up there for some action. So we just nail, knock it out. And then that floorboard is good to be reused. So I just, Rick's being very noisy. So I'll just put that in the pile and then we'll reuse that for the rest of the flooring. I am currently ripping out insulation and it is disgusting. I'm sweaty and hot. If you've ever ripped insulation out of a house, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's gross. And I just looked out the window and I saw one of the most beautiful things, and this is free. And you can get this whether you're camping or whether you are renovating or in a home, in a beautiful home, in a cheap home. This sunset, this is the most beautiful part of the day. It's free and it is honestly the highlight of every single day. I love that I can stand on my back veranda and see that beautiful view. I'm actually going to take you up to our master bedroom balcony. We're going to see how good that looks up there. House is looking super different. Had heaps done. Wiring for electrical is all roughed in. And wait till you see this. Also, Ricky got me really cool gloves. They're like motorbike gloves. If you've got sensitive hands because you're an office girl like me, get some cool gloves. Anywho, we have in the main bathroom upstairs moved the window. It was all the way to the left of the room. It's now centered. Showers are all ready to go. I don't know the right wording for that. I'll put that in here. Walk-in robe now has cavity sliders and a whole heap of that stuff. This is the best bit. The whole ugly roof that was here is gone. as you can see, there is scaffold all around the house, which means the next best thing is we're replacing the roof. So we researched and looked into it for such a long time because replacing a roof can be very expensive and we're trying to save money. So we could have cleaned and painted the terracotta tiles that are up there, but we researched it because they are glazed terracotta with that brown colour. You actually can't guarantee that the paint that you do will stay on them. It may flake off. So we've decided to completely take the roof off. That's what my brother and Ricky are currently doing. I just filmed them for a few seconds. And we're going to be replacing it with Colorbond, which I'm so excited for. I originally wanted Colorbond. I just didn't want to spend the money, but here we are spending the money anyway. What else will we be doing? We're also going to be taking off at the front of the house. There's a veranda that we're going to be getting rid of. So we're getting the power relocated and we'll be then able to take that down. So big changes coming. But if you originally came to us for our travel content, we are actually going on holiday, which is very exciting because we've been working really, really hard. So Ricky and I, my parents, my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, my uncle and my auntie, and all the kids and dogs involved, we are all heading to South Australia and we're going to film it all. This beautiful roof has started. It's about a quarter of the way done. Old roof coming off, new roof going on. The colour is wind spray, Colorbond. And renovations is not always fun. So Ricky's not talking to the camera at the moment because he's really sick with, I think, the flu. Lucky Ricky. And we were here at midnight last night because there was a big ugly veranda thing here, and we ripped that down yesterday to get this roof on today, and we got 18 mil of rain when we were expecting none. So we're here at midnight putting covers down on the floorboards because we don't want them to get wet and expand. So yeah, we're pretty stuffed, we're run down, but we've got a beautiful looking quarter of a roof. Let's hope we get better and get the rest of the roof done.
Wait, Louis, giddy up now.
We've got the puppies here for the first time, so they're running around investigating.
Having a look. So last time you've seen us, a lot has changed. A lot.
Yeah, so last episode we were talking about how we were keeping costs as low as possible, and we were up to about $4,000, and we've now hit about 70,000
it is.
70 grand, Louis.
So that's including a lot. So that's the electrical all roughed in, plumbing's roughed in, roof's on, new roof. All the walls have been changed around, I guess, and put into the new spots that we want. So yeah. So
we're not far off. Like, next steps inside will be straightening the walls, putting the insulation back in,
yeah, battening the ceilings, and then
plastering. So things will start looking like a house again. But quick story on the roof. So you'll see the before drone footage. We did have brown glazed terracotta roof tiles.
Disgusting they were.
And they were so gross. We looked into options to have them just cleaned and painted, and it turned out because they're glazed, the paint would flake off, most likely flake off. So we got quotes to change our roof to colour bond, and it was going to range between 30 and 45 grand. So luckily for us, my brother's a roof plumber, so we've done it ourselves with him for less than 20 grand. So do your research. Scaffold's down, big awning out the front there is gone. House is looking really, really different. Really taking shape. What are you doing?
Just putting a bit of temp downpipe on, just because where the downpipe pop is right in the entry of the job site. So it's meant to be raining tonight, so we don't want a muddy entry. So I think it's like 20 bucks for 25 metres of this stuff from Bunnings. Just tape it on. Done. So you got to do the tug test. Perfect.
Rick's taking me on a hot date up to look at our own roof.
Look at the view we got.
Pretty epic.
Feel like a DJ. Well, that's all for this week's. Actually, it's not even weekly anymore. It's like monthly.
It's just whenever we have time.
Oh, for this episode, that is all. But I think the next one we're going away. So
Heading off to South Australia.
Woo, can't wait to get back in the caravan. We've been getting it ready, and it's getting itchy feet, ready to go.
Bit more travel content, bit more golden retriever content.
Bit more ocean content, bush content, Flinders Ranges content. Giddy up.
Bye.